In 2017, much of the state was in a drought, and that carried into 2018 when North Dakota didn't have much snow and temperatures were mostly mild. Nice winter weather does help our state's resident wildlife, but it's not the only factor that influences those populations.
Biggest challenge was probably the drought, but associated with the drought is a habitat issue. We're always looking as how can we get better habitat, more habitat out there, and given the vast majority of North Dakota land is in private ownership, we work with a lot of private landowners, so sometimes that can be a real challenge out there. But again, habitat, water levels, given the drought and everything, that was a major challenge.
Steinwand says one of the major highlights in 2018 was fishing.
Lake Sakakawea was absolutely awesome. Lake Sakakawea, Devil's Lake, the Missouri River, Lake Oahe are always the top three. Well, Lake Sakakawea got to wear the crown this year, and by far, because there was a tremendous amount of fishing. You could go up to some of the ramps on Lake Sakakawea midweek and see 350 to 400 boat trailers on there.
And deer licenses were up a little bit, too.
Deer numbers are up. We're heading in the right direction. We went up about 500 licenses this year, which doesn't seem like much, and it isn't when you think of 40,000 people that didn't get their first choice in the deer drawing. But we're heading in the right direction.
Pheasant populations in 2018 were on the rebound from the 2017 drought.
Pheasants didn't do as well as we had hoped, but it went about as well as we predicted. Again, it's based on weather and habitat.
There are still plenty of challenges ahead in 2019. Besides habitat, aquatic nuisance species and chronic wasting disease are some of the concerns for the future. And so far, winter is off to a good start. This is Mike Anderson in the North Dakota Outdoors.